The following video contains two guys, and some BS, and probably strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. Enjoy.
It's recording.
I'm doing stuff.
You're doing stuff, I'm doing stuff, we're all doing stuff, but you know what? BS waits for no man. Why is that stuff? Oh, ew. Ooh. But my chemistry professor would know what's going on, but God knows I wouldn't, and neither would you, because we're not very good at chemistry. Hi, everybody. I'm sick. Brendan's not.
I'm definitely not.
This is BS's last name. And we're back from slacking. Jesus. But it hasn't really been slacking because of schoolwork and the sorts. Oh, this is awful stuff. Anyways. That was unnecessarily loud. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about how a lawsuit claims that slimming shapewear made false promises.
You just really do sound awful, don't you?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm much better than I have been the previous 3 days,
yes.
But just still congested. Now, Brendan, believe it or not, shapewear doesn't always live up to its promises, according to a pair of unsatisfied customers. Now, I don't know if you
Do elaborate.
I don't know if you knew, but sometimes companies lie and they say things about their products that aren't true. For example, this one doesn't say it, but you ever bought some cold medicine and it said delicious cherry flavor, and then you take the medicine and you feel like you'd be better off having not taken it because you feel a little bit closer to death with it than you did prior?
I like the taste of medicine.
Really, that awful, syrupy cherry stuff?
Yeah.
But you know what? I like the taste of Pepto-Bismol, so I think we're good.
I do too.
Oh, thank God somebody else does. It's like some delightful minty flavor.
Yeah, it's great.
But that's completely irrelevant. Anyways, Massachusetts residents Anik Bellat and Tara Stefani, the real housewives of Massachusetts, have filed a class action lawsuit against both Maidenform and I'm assuming that's WACOAL. That's Wacol, right? One of the Warner Brothers?
Sure, yeah.
For what they say are false claims about the product's permanent results. In the suit, the women claim that Wacol's $60 eye pant and Maidenform's $38 Flexies Instant Slimmer products misled customers by promising to permanently change women's body shape and skin tone.
How? That's the end of my statement.
It's okay, I think you said it all. Now, we just want to be clear with all of you. We don't know if we're for or against anybody here. We're just trying to understand the situation. One, who in this world really thinks that every company everywhere means what they say? Two, who in this world thinks that clothing can do that? Maybe change body shape, but skin tone? Oh, it's good. I like this. What you're doing. Wait for it. He's coming. Here he comes.
I'm just going to slip on this fancy pajama shirt, and in 2 weeks I'm going to be ripped. The store told me so.
Where can I get one of those? Does it come in... I see you got Beavis and Butthead there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm having a little trouble with this packet. I'm just going to... We're working on it. We're talking...
Oh, I can help you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. We'll be back in 2 weeks. We'll see how...
You got to cover all your skin or you don't get the full effect.
We'll see what kind of progress he's making. Apparently, both of the products listed in the lawsuit are...
I think it's working.
are made with a nylon microfiber fabric called Novarel Slim, which sounds dangerously close. Brendan, I think I might need to buy a pair of those because I am really...
Seriously.
The devil creates those to torture mankind.
You need more.
Well, that's why I'm getting my fruits. What was it talking about? Oh, Novarel Slim. That sounds more like one of those Slim Fast drinks than it does anything that should be an article of clothing.
Which are good.
The Slim Fast drinks?
The chocolate ones are.
I've never had them.
But they don't do anything.
They don't do anything either?
Well, I never drink a bit.
It's an epidemic of things saying they're going to make you slim.
Oh god, I'm
not doing it.
I got it.
Who would have guessed? Apparently, Novarel Slim is produced by a Spanish company called Nurel, which is dangerously close to that juice company. Yeah, Jumex.
This is Mexican.
Spanish?
Spanish is Spain. This is
Mexicans
Mexican
don't speak
from
Spanish.
Mexico. They speak Spanish, doesn't make them Spanish. I speak English, but I'm not British.
No, you're English.
I'm not English either.
You're white.
I'm descended from. I'm actually Irish, so I'm not even.
Get the fuck out of here. Boy, we just lost the point right there.
That's what this is all about.
Uh-huh. This whole thing is about people just sitting, wanting to be informed, and getting just as lost as we are.
And then they follow our links.
Uh-huh. And then that's why they're there, because we just can't. Anyways, Bella and Stefani, the two women that filed the lawsuit, say they paid up to 50% premiums for this type of shapewear and were led on by false advertising. The iPant, for example, claims it will reshape your lower body in 28 days with lasting results, according to the lawsuit, by releasing ingredients into your skin while you move, including vitamin E to prevent the effects of aging and caffeine to reduce the appearance of cellulite. Why would anybody wear an article of clothing that says it's going to be releasing caffeine into your skin?
What color was her hair again?
I don't know. Their names were Tara and
Their names aren't important.
Anik,
The point is it's
Anik
dumb.
and Tara. So
Who?
orange, maybe?
Was it supposed to be?
You said
blonde?
hair, didn't you?
It's supposed to be a blonde.
I thought you said skin color. Where is my mind at 3 in the morning? Yes, blonde. Blonde is your answer. I'm sorry.
It's not impossible to weave different things into fabric, but who really thinks that splashing on some vitamin E is gonna make them lose weight? If you want to lose weight, hit the fucking gym. What are you doing?
Seriously.
You can spend $60 on a gym membership, bust your ass, and it'll pay off. Or you could waste $60 on a piece of article because you're too fucking lazy.
Dude,
to go to the
life is
couch.
too short and McNuggets are too tasty.
If you want to be fat, stay fat. But if you want to lose weight, don't rely on shit like this.
The iPants? Really?
Yeah, no.
Like I said to you earlier, I don't trust things. Not iPhones.
Never.
Not iPods.
One time. No, a few times.
Not iRobot.
There are always gifts, though.
The iRobots?
For me.
Okay. The article continues. There are a lot of false claims about their weight loss products, and we believe, as alleged in the complaint, that the Maidenform and Waco products are misrepresented. Matthew Pawa.
Okay.
P-A-W-A. I don't know how else to pronounce that. The attorney representing the two plaintiffs told Yahoo Shrine.
Shine, not shrine.
Is that what that says?
Yes.
Dude, the screen.
Are your contacts in?
Yes, but my eye is bloodshot, and I think it's affecting it.
It says shine.
Feel well.
Shrine.
Shrine, yes. I'm sticking with it. No reason to cop out now. Who's talking? Pawa? Good. He says, we're doing this to change corporate behavior and avoid misleading claims in the marketplace.
That's not gonna stop. That's what makes people buy things.
Well, they want to go on about corporations or people. People lie.
Oh,
That's a fact.
Yes.
Maidenform has not defended the product's claims, but rather admitted to a mistake. In a public statement, the company notes it has recently learned that the manufacturer of the fabric used in certain shapewear products marketed by Maidenform may be unable to provide the level of substantiation for advertising claims that Maidenform expects. Now, for those of you at home that want to know what I just read, it's basically a long list of big-worded corporate bullshit designed to save a CEO's ass. Yeah.
That'll probably work.
Yeah, no, it'll definitely work. Oh my god. There is nothing wrong with the products, the statement goes on to say, but unsatisfied consumers are entitled to a refund. Okay, we're going to stop right here. Yes, if you buy something on the premise that it's going to do something and it doesn't do that, yes, you're entitled to a refund. What you are not entitled to, based off of what was, in all honesty, your stupidity for buying it thinking it was going to do that, is the following. The plaintiffs, however, seek more than just a refund. They're also asking for an undisclosed amount in punitive damages and an injunction halting the companies from profiting, from profiting off the products. You might have to keep reading this. I'm gonna die over here. This what?
It's stupid.
I know it's stupid. First of all, the company's stupid for advertising shit that knows damn well that their products aren't going to do. Secondly, these two women are stupid for buying these products thinking it's going to do that. You should know it's not going to do that.
There, what's wrong with America?
I didn't buy this hat because it said it was going to make me smarter. It's not going to do that. It's a hat.
Going back to what the company itself said, if they're unhappy with the product, just ask for a refund.
Right?
But we've become so fucking money grabbing in today's generation that for any little excuse you think you can find, you want to sue someone. And that's fucking ridiculous.
I didn't read into it because I was worried it was going to piss me off, and that might have been the thing that finally made me snap. But I came across a news story earlier today about some guy filed a class action lawsuit against McDonald's over something involving a napkin. Just read
They only give him one napkin.
Did you read that?
Yeah, you told me about it. They only give him one napkin, so we got to sue him for it.
They can go get more.
Yeah,
They have a napkin dispenser next to the free refills and the ketchup.
he doesn't even have to leave the car. He could drive around.
He
He doesn't have to drive around. He can stop you. You can knock on the window.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
get some napkins.
and some ketchup. What the fuck is your problem, napkin guy? Unfortunately, we're reading the article again, by the way, for those of you that are just as lost as we are. It's bedtime, and we're not in bed. We're doing this instead.
Yay!
Apparently it's prime time. On prime time.
I don't know what's around with time.
Time, apparently. Unfortunately, many products don't deliver on their lofty claims, as anyone who's ever been duped by an anti-aging cream or late-night infomercial can attest. But that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Consumers don't have testing labs in their homes, says Pawa. Well, I don't. Do you? Do you have a...
I used to, but it blew up.
We never really got around to moving the lab here. I mean,
I was trying to cook one last batch, and I just
that's what.
keep reading.
The reason we have consumer fraud laws is because we have to be able to depend on products in the marketplace to have a certain level of honesty behind them.
And they do. They said if you don't like it, here's a refund.
Well, this feels like an as seen on TV product.
I'm sure it is. Or like fucking dollar store. Hey, look at this. Well, I guess it's not $6 for a dollar store product.
As seen,
Something
on,
stupid.
as seen on TV products are like toss-ups. Sometimes they're fucking amazing and do what they're supposed to, and sometimes they don't. That's how
They're
that
really
works.
stupid 100% of the time.
I've gotten things that are really cool.
But are they really?
Yeah. Like that
Really?
hose that can't get tangled.
Yeah, but it's also really cool. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
No, that's what I said. It might be 3, but I'm not as stupid as I look right now.
Ossifer, I'm not as thick as you drunk I am.
They're preying on vulnerable women with lies and misrepresentation, saying if they wear this underwear, because there's caffeine and other chemicals in the fabric, they'll lose weight. Are they preying on vulnerable women, Brendan?
No, they're preying on stupid women.
Which isn't a bad business tactic.
It's been working so far.
Powah's co-counsel, Tim Howard. I almost said Tim Horton. Have you ever been to a Tim Hortons? They have the fucking muffins.
No,
You've never been to a Tim Hortons?
never heard of it.
We need to go on a journey.
Journey through time?
Time's changing all the time.
It's time to go to time.
Tim Howard adds, there's nothing you can apply topically to lose weight.
That should be obvious to
It's
Dumbass
like that-
1 and
it's like
Dumbass
that-
2.
What's this called? That acne stuff? The really popular stuff?
Head on.
No, not head on.
To the forehead. Proactive.
Yeah, proactive. That stuff. It costs a fortune, and if you use it, yes, your acne goes away. But if you don't keep using it, it comes back worse than before.
Yeah. What you do is clean your goddamn face.
Yeah, it's worked for me so far. I've never had acne.
I have.
I haven't.
And I know
Not on my
people-
face.
I know there's people who do have an acne problem, and just washing your face is enough. But
Yes. We're sorry.
you don't need to spend.
Don't get
money,
proactive.
Yeah.
Just don't.
I forget what somebody told me. I think Max was talking about it.
About what?
How he just washes his face and he puts something on it.
Oh yeah,
Was it Neosporin?
I think so. Maybe he did. Maybe he was in this one. I don't know.
Buy Neosporin instead.
I miss Roosevelt.
That little pretty bastard. Now who am I gonna water?
There's nothing you can apply topically to lose weight. They're charging 40% more for snake oil. Snake oil.
Your hat snake.
I think actually, yeah.
I
I know I've had alligator.
I want to try snake. In Arizona, they always have these huge fucking rattlesnake barbecues,
Yeah.
and I've never been.
I wonder if you would have to cook that a certain way. Well, no, because
Which cookie? A lot of people say it tastes like chicken, and not like every meat tastes
well, I
like
was
chicken.
just
but
thinking if it
actually
was
tastes
like a pufferfish type deal, but it's not because rattlesnakes don't have poison; they have venom, and you can ingest venom and be perfectly fine.
Yeah, and
Like you can drink a vial of rattlesnake
Yeah.
venom and
I don't know, as long as you don't have any ulcers or anything. Yeah.
yeah.
But even if it were not just venom, their glands are right in their face. If you cut off their head, you're good. Pufferfish have those little sacs that you have to
Yeah.
cut around. How'd we get here?
Snake oil.
Snake, okay, yeah. Well,
Yahoo Shine reached out to both
what
Maidenform
happened to Yahoo
and
Shrine?
reached out to both Maidenform and Wacol, but neither company has provided additional comments. While neither of their websites currently have information pertaining to Novorel Slim in their products, other underwear retailers, like BareNecessities.com,
Wink.
still list the fabric and the alleged false claims in their product listings. So it's clearly not an isolated incident.
Yeah.
It's just two people, from where I'm sitting, it's just a couple of people pissed off because they made a stupid decision with their money.
And now they're trying to get as much money back as
And
they
that's
can.
why their credit cards have limits.
Why? I hope they don't have their childbearing permits. Why is that a thing?
I don't know why childbearing permits are a thing, Brendan. They make you get a license to catch fish, but anybody can have a kid.
That's why. That's why we're so fucked.
We are not fucked.
Well, no, I mean us as a country.
Oh.
You know, everybody's always wondering, you know, why are we so low on the list of smartest countries and all that. It's because our fucking stupid people keep reproducing, and then we
There's
get
more of them than there are of
kids.
us.
Yeah, you're weighing us out.
I mean, how do you tell a smart person to start having kids? You're not gonna listen. You're like, no,
Have
man.
you seen Idiocracy? You haven't.
No.
They fucking explain it beautifully. It's like, smart people plan things ahead, right? And they think, alright,
Yes, I do.
We want to have kids. But we have to wait until we have our own place. Alright, fair enough. Alright, now that we have our own place, we have to wait until we have a good place in our career where we can actually afford the
Financially
time.
secure, is that the term you're looking for?
Yeah, all that. And they keep waiting until the right time, but the right time never comes, therefore, smart people never mate. On the other hand, two stupid people, bam, kid, and they just keep going. And so, in the world of Idiocracy, the world's full of really fucking stupid people because the stupid people kept
Told
fucking
me about
screwing
this.
each other, and there's not any smart people anymore because they kept planning shit out and then they got wiped out. And that's
Da da da!
that's like America 2050 or something.
So remember, smart people of the world, at some point, sack the fuck up and get your willy wet. Stop planning things. Stop it. Stop it right now. You're hurting America.
Oh god, the best part of the movie, he walks by a Taco Bell stand deal.
I
It's all
think I
good.
remember.
Good evening, sir. Would you like to try our super big ass taco? And it's fucking great.
Oh, hey, look at this. Apparently this isn't the first time Shapewear has come under fire. Another lawsuit alleging false claims on the...
perfect.
Another lawsuit alleging false claims on the same products was filed last year in New York. Meanwhile, the figure-squeezing garment industry as a whole took a blow earlier this year when some medical experts said the fabric may cause long-term health problems. Who in the world looked at articles of clothing that squeeze you like this, all your organs and stuff, and thought to themselves, nah, that is in no way going to hurt me.
There's a reason women don't wear corsets anymore. Well, I guess some, but
They're really weird.
it's
emo
not a
ones, too.
common. They're not necessarily emo. They're probably weird in some way. But I don't know. I haven't seen any emo kids.
I think in one of my videos on my other YouTube channel from like 4 years ago, I think I said that emo people were another race. And I don't remember why.
Could you?
Well, it was simple. I just strung some words together and they came out as an incoherent and bastardized sentence.
That sounds like you.
Well, thank you. I think.
Oh, no.
Brendan, why aren't there more over-the-counter pharmaceutical drugs in this room for me to feel better?
Dude, how much of that are you drinking? How much
When
of
did
that
I buy
have you-
it?
Fucking yesterday?
I bought it yesterday? Dude, it's half gone.
Yeah, I know.
But I used a cup.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Maybe it's designed to run out quicker, so you got to go buy more and spend more of that $5 on the overpriced shit because it's sold on campus. Yeah. Which, by the way, they just let me reach behind the counter and get.
Yeah, that dude didn't give a shit.
I was looking, and he's like, just grab whatever you need. And I'm like, okay. I need all of these.
And then you run out the door. Perfect.
This is why people need adult supervision.
They keep calling us adults.
I didn't ask them to. I didn't give them cause to.
I want to be treated like an adult.
Me too.
At
But that
25
doesn't mean
years
I've
old,
ever-
I should be able to handle my own shit.
Yeah, me too, but that doesn't mean I've ever given anybody a reason to believe that I can. Have you?
I stopped paying attention.
Case in point.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, you're bad.
I
You just spaced out.
I wasn't spacing out. I was thinking about, oh hey, I'm gonna actually move out of my mom's and everything. So
Yeah. Did we technically already do that?
no, I still go home every weekend. You do too. We
Yeah,
still
but we
depend
don't-
on them financially. I'm getting a job and moving out, and I'm not gonna ask my mom to pay for my gas anymore.
I'm proud of
Just
you.
moving up in the world. I'm proud of me
That's
too,
a heck
as long
of-
as I don't get fired or something.
We can always just come back here. We can hide you under the bed.
Get some cinder blocks.
Or we could just, you could just sort of squeeze yourself in that closet back there. We could put a sheet over it. And when the RA comes in, it's like, are you hiding something in this room? No.
No.
I'm drinking the sheet. Just. It's like, what was that? My roommate.
goldfish.
My roommate. He has a pair of those new Nike sneezing
Sneeze.
shoes.
The Nike sneeze.
Get just to chew it.
Oh, I think we're done here.
Yeah, that was a pretty good ending. Was that product placement?
No, because
Does
it's not a
product
real
placement
product.
only exist when you get paid?
It only exists when you use real products.
We said Nike.
That's a.
And we didn't even make a joke about little kid sweatshops.
Well, now we
We're
have.
watching you, Nike. We know what you're up to.
We're not, though.
We are specifically not, but somebody is.
Go ahead.
And you better be careful, Nike. Because you're a corporation. And apparently, corporations are people. Which makes you a person.
Everything.
Which makes you a person breaking the law. And Texas likes to execute people that break the law. So Texas is going to execute you, Nike. And then, and only then, will I believe the corporations are people, when Texas executes one. See? Full elliptical. Start to finish.
God damn it.
We're done. See you later. He's going to go plot my death.
I'm gonna execute you.
Elliptically?
Oh, I'll find a special.